say, you guys, but we're at the international airport here in Dili. So excited. So this is what the room looks like. I'm gonna be here for 3 nights, and this place was only $30 a night. Okay guys, so I just arrived in Timor Leste probably 3 hours ago. I just now got to my hotel room. When I arrived here, so first of all, let me start out this way. I'm so excited still to come here because this country has such a unique history. It's a mixture of Portuguese culture because it was colonized by Portugal, and it has historical or ethical roots in Indonesia. So this is like the only place in the world that you can find a combination of Indonesian and Portugal cultures kind of combining together. But they've been an independent country since 2002. So this is one of the newest countries in the entire world. So I'm super excited to be here. I can't wait to go explore. But I just arrived at the airport. Thankfully, I had booked a car ahead of time. So there was somebody waiting outside the airport with the sign with my name on it. When I got to the car rental place, they wouldn't take a Visa credit card. They don't take any credit cards at all. They only take cash. Which again, thankfully I had $500 of cash on me. So the rental car ended up, they required a $200 deposit, and then they wanted $80 a day. So that's $30 for the rental car plus $50 for insurance, and that's zero liability insurance. So that's a good deal. So I ended up having to give them $440 out of my $500. So I'm a little bit low on cash, and they wanted a $30 fee for the visa when I came here in cash. So I gave them $30 for that. And I'm here for the next 3 nights. So when I arrived here, basically I thought my phone would connect. I have T-Mobile, and I just assumed that I would have some kind of data connection. I have no data at all, you guys. And it's not my phone. It's here. I do not have any data connection. So I think I'm gonna search for I'm hoping that they might have an eSIM somewhere that I might be able to get because my phone can't take a SIM card. I'm here at my Airbnb. I think it's called Batista Apartments. I could be wrong, but basically it's an apartment that I'm renting out. And when I got here, I didn't have any service, so I couldn't contact the host, and they didn't give me check-in instructions. So basically I arrived, and I ended up having to go to the Immigration Ministry of Interior, which is the immigration office. So I made friends with some people at the immigration office, and they were telling me how Chinese and Indonesians are the biggest 2 groups who immigrate over to Timor-Leste, which is kind of interesting. But I ended up staying there for like 2 or 3 hours until I got in touch with the host's dad, and then he came over to the immigration office and like helped me to get to the apartments because they were so hard to find. So I'll give you a little bit of a room tour at the place that I'm staying at right now. And this is kind of what I expected. So it's not something that I wasn't prepared for. This is totally fine. But I do want to go out and explore a little bit more. I think I'm going to kind of relax here for a little bit of time and just enjoy the air conditioning, and then I might venture out and try to find some other things. So yeah, and I'm hoping I can find Wi-Fi somewhere. Timor-Leste, it is not super developed. I'm gonna go out and take some video and some pictures so that you guys can see what it looks like. But I've met the people around here. The host's dad is actually Vietnamese, and he was so nice, you guys. He even offered me his SIM card from his phone because I didn't have any data. My phone doesn't have a SIM card, unfortunately, but he was so nice. Like everybody I've met here is just so friendly and so nice so far. And I've only been here for 3 hours, so I'm super excited. And I'll show you my rental car I got as well. So this is the bathroom. The water is running because I think they have some toilet issues. This is just kind of the sink. And then I haven't looked at the shower yet. Yeah, so that's kind of what the shower looks like. Looks like it has a water heater, but you know what? This place isn't that bad because I have air conditioning and I have spotty Wi-Fi. I'm using the host dad's hotspot. So hopefully that will work. Also, they use USD here as their currency. So that's kind of nice. You don't have to exchange currency. You just have to come with USD if you're a US citizen. I guess that's kind of convenient, but almost no one here takes a credit card. So you just kind of have to be prepared for that. But yeah, I'll go out and try to get some footage for you guys just so that you can see what it kind of looks like here. Everybody's super nice here though. I don't feel like I'm in danger at all. Everyone's really, really nice here. So that's really cool because you definitely don't feel like you're in a scary a scary place. Like you do feel like everybody is really welcoming here. So that's pretty nice. I think this says Largo de Lacidere. I don't know, it's something in Portuguese, but I think this is a famous point. It's like where the docks are. You guys, this traffic is difficult. I wish I could say it was easy, but this is very difficult. The only saving grace is that there's not too many people here. The whole country has about 1 million people in it, so it's not too bad. So they're selling coconuts and fish here, fresh caught fish, which is pretty cool. This is pretty neat to see these coconut stands rocking and rolling after 18 years. But yeah, this is kind of like the docking area that you can go to go see the water. And I think there's also a port to go up to the northern island, which I wanted to go to, but this is a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be, just because of the driving, but that's all right. I can definitely get a cab or a taxi. It's just a little bit difficult because I don't have internet anywhere I go. So without the internet, it can be a little bit challenging to get around, but it's okay. I can definitely get her done one way or another. I'm headed up to a restaurant. I'm hoping that they take credit card, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure everything will be fine. You'll see kind of like little huts made here. And here's the ocean, which is pretty cool. This place looks kind of nice. I'm trying to get over to a place called Tito's Restaurant, but again, the parking is really difficult here, and I'm also driving on the left-hand side of the road, which I'm okay at, but it's not the best. But yeah, it's kind of nicer getting outside of inner Dili because the traffic's not so bad. But yeah, hopefully I can get to this restaurant, and hopefully I can get an ATM. None of the ATMs work here, by the way, so they do want a Visa card, but some of them just don't work, so that's kind of a bummer too. And it's all cash based, so no cards. Almost anywhere you go, they want cash everywhere, so yeah. Okay guys, so I tried to go to Tito's Restaurant. It looked really nice inside too, so I'm definitely gonna come back, but they don't take a credit card, so I need cash. But yeah, this is a hard place to travel. Honestly, if I were to do this again, I'd probably just stay for, I hate to say this, but I'd probably stay for one night. And I know everybody hates that, especially when I say that in the comments, and I'm like, well, I'm only here for 24 hours. Everyone's like, that's not enough time. It's enough time, you guys, because I do have cash, but I only have a little bit left, so I need a little bit more. And yeah, hopefully I can get something done. Also, you guys, I wanted to go to Jacko Island, which is way out in the east of Timor Leste, but you do need a 4-wheel drive car, and when I went to go rent one, they wanted $110 per day for one, and it's also a 5-hour drive. So that was definitely a no, because I can't drive for 10 hours round trip and then spend $110 just to go to Jacko. But if you guys are looking for a completely undeserted island, meaning there's nobody living there, there's no hotels there, nobody stays there, if you want to go like snorkeling or scuba diving, Jacko Island is definitely the place to go. It's well, there's a lot of uninhabited islands in the world, but this is one of them. It's an uninhabited island, which is a little bit rare to go see, and pretty cool to see something completely uninhabited. But yeah, I'm not going on this trip. Like I said, I thought I would go snorkeling up in the north. There's supposed to be some really nice snorkeling here, but to be honest, you guys, the water looks a little bit dirty, and I know that this is one of the places where they say the best snorkeling is, so this is kind of a cool looking place, but again, there's trash in the ocean. There's a lot of garbage everywhere. It wouldn't be a place, it's not like my first place on my list to go snorkeling, to be honest. So, I don't know. I'm sure that there's some better parts if you go to that northern island, but just looking out, the water's a little bit murky, which is okay. But you know, it kind of is what it is, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just kind of how it is here. So lots of dogs, cats everywhere. I saw a goat earlier. Hey dude, you're on a bicycle. You gotta watch out where you're going or you're gonna get hit. Okay, and then the motorcycles when you're driving. Oh, you guys, it's like they're asking to be hit. I hate to say that, but oh my lord, they just wander out right in the road, which is normal here. I get it, I totally get it, but oh, they just go right in front of you. Thankfully, everybody drives really, really slow and they don't stay in the lanes, so it's pretty easy not to hit them. But ooh, lots of garbage over there, and of course, little kids playing out in the street. Kind of just, you know, kind of just is what it is. But I will say, everybody I've met here has been so nice, you guys. Some of the nicest people. All right, let's not get hit, guys. All right, guys, I'm in the well, I'm gonna stop at the Centro Fresco Mart. It's like a little supermarket, and yeah, I'm gonna stop here and see what they have. Hopefully they have a little bit of Wi-Fi, and maybe they take a credit card, which would be awesome. All right, guys, I hit the jackpot. They take a credit card in the supermarket, so I'm gonna stock up on some things for the next 3 days. Okay, guys, so that was really fun. I got a giant bag full of all kinds of stuff for only 25 bucks. But again, I tried using my credit card. They said that they use credit card, but they don't. They only use cash here, and thankfully I have some cash. I have my internet hopefully at the hotel. The guy will let me use his hotspot who runs the Airbnb. I have some food, I have some water. I'm set, you guys. I don't need anything else. I'm gonna get up at 2 a.m. in the morning, start my my work, and hopefully my internet doesn't go out. Today I'm just really tired from the flight and everything, so I'm just gonna go back to my hotel room, try all of these awesome snacks that I just got, and just kind of hang out and take a nap and enjoy. So this statue that we're going around is very famous. I can't tell you who it's of, but I will do a little bit more research to try to figure it out. But it's right in the middle of the middle of Dili. So this is a big thing, this statue. I just have to look up who it is, or if you know, let us all know in the comments down below, because I don't know enough about Timor Leste to be able to tell you who that is. This place is Jolka Plaza. Looks like they have some clothing around here and some really cheap food. All the food here is almost free. if that's, well, yeah, it is almost free. I mean, it's $1 or $2 for a meal. And it's all in USD, which is kind of cool too. Just make sure, I mean, if you guys are coming here and you're from the United States or anywhere else, just make sure that you bring out a lot of USD, because I brought $500 worth and it was not enough. So you need a little bit more than that. And they like to honk, of course. They love to honk. And it's just to let you know that they're over there. It's not really to tell you to move. So I try to forget about it, but it's still kind of, it's hard to get used to. Okay guys, so I want to try some of these snacks with you on film. I'm really excited for all of these. The majority of all of these ones are all from Timor. Chocolate from Timor, peanuts. These aren't from Timor. Bread from Timor, yucca chips. I don't know what these are yet. This is like some kind of tapioca baked dessert. I don't know what these are, but they kind of look like styrofoam. That's obviously not from Timor Leste. This isn't from Timor Leste, but a lot of these are. So I'm really, really excited. I'm going to try all of these. And then I also got a bunch of drinks there in the refrigerator, but I'm just so excited for this, you guys. You have no idea how excited I am for all of this. $1. So Timor Leste, sorry for my nails too. They're looking, my hands have seen better days, so I'm sorry guys. So Timor Leste, they don't have their own currency. They don't have their own bills. They use USD, but they do have their own coins. So this is 100 cents or $1. And then if you read on the front of it, come on, focus in for me. Come on, you can do it. See where it says Timor Leste Republic Democratica de Timor Leste. So they do have their own coins. And then this one is 25 cents. So this is like a quarter. And this one also has Timor Leste and it has a little boat on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. And these are definitely collector's items because you would think that they would only use USD, but they don't. They have their own coins. All right, guys. So I'm going to start with this chocolate bar first. I am so excited for this. It's 100% milk chocolate. And you guys might be hearing some running water from the toilet in the background. That's just some atmosphere noise. We're just going to ignore that. Air conditioner too. We're just ignoring that. That's just some atmosphere noise. Okay, this looks amazing. I'm so excited for this. And I feel like this is like real chocolate because when you break it, you can tell it's real if it's not. Oh yeah, this is cool. It's like very smooth when you break the chocolate. Wow, that's different. It's not super milk chocolate like you would expect. It has a little bit of a bitter taste. I know it's milk chocolate, but it's just a little bit bitter at the end. It's still really good though. And that is from Timor Leste. It's from this company called Patty and Siri, maybe? Patty and Siri, if it'll focus, I can show you guys. Okay, so that was really good. Next, I want to try these. So these are just peanuts. They look like they're roasted peanuts, and I'm really excited for these. These look really good, and they're local, you guys. That's the important thing, is I want to try some local foods from Timor Leste. And when I went online, I couldn't find that many. I'm going to go to Tito's restaurant tomorrow, and I'm going to try to find some local cuisine around here. That's a little bit more difficult than you would expect it to be. So let's see if I can open these. All right. Ooh, those are good, you guys. Oh, these are good. They're like well salted. Those are really good. Okay, this is more peanuts. Oven toasted peanuts. And these are garlic flavored, but I don't think these are from Timor Leste. These are from Indonesia. So guys, Indonesia is right next door to Timor Leste. So this is pretty close to the region. It's probably East Timor. Ooh, more peanuts. Ooh, did you hear that crunch, you guys? Wow, these are good. These are really good, you guys. They're called sucro oven. I don't know. That is a 10 out of 10. I would eat those every day. That was delicious. Let's see. These are also from Indonesia. And I know they're just Pringles, but I've never had salt and seaweed. Have you guys? This is so cool. I had to try these because salt and seaweed, I mean, that sounds amazing to me. I love seaweed and salt. Wow. You guys, these are probably the best Pringles I have ever had. And that's not an exaggeration. This is good. Like, we need these in the United States. Whoever's in control of the Pringle flavors in the US, this is like, this is really good. I don't know how to describe it. It's salty, but you also get, it's not an after flavor. It is the first flavor you get is seaweed. Oh, those are really good. This is really, really good, you guys. Ooh, that was delicious. Wow. 10 out of 10 again. That was really, really good. Let's try these. These are called taro. Well, this is just taro chips, but these are from Timor. You guys, when I was at the grocery store, there was a girl there and she was helping me find snacks and products that were from Timor. And I really wanted to videotape her so that you guys could like meet her through the camera because she was so sweet. But yeah, the people here are just so nice. These are like the nicest people I've ever met. They're so sweet. This is from a brand called Aroma Timor. These are good, but I'm just not a fan of taro. So if you like taro, these would be up your alley because those are really good. I just don't like the flavor of taro. I don't know why, but they're good. They're really good. And even if you don't like taro, like those are still really good. These look really cool, so I wanted to try these. If I can open them. Okay, let's see. Flour, water, oil, salt, sugar, coconut milk, and then cocoa powder. So this is going to be some kind of like, I think it's cocoa powder, has flour, and then, let's see. I know I just read off the ingredients, but I'm just trying to think about what that would taste like. It has coconut in it too. And again, I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, but these might be really good. Wow, they're crunchy. These are good, but I don't like coconut. It's my fault. If you like coconut, you would really like these because these are, I mean, like I said, they're good. I know that they're good. In my head, when I taste it, I go, this is a good snack. But I just don't like coconut. So, this is made with tapioca, flour, egg, oil, cheese. Ooh, seasoning powder, and salt. I bet these are going to be really good, you guys. Again, if I can figure out how to open them. I bet these are just going to be delicious. I can already tell these are going to be good. Ooh, that after flavor is weird. I'm not gonna lie, the after flavor isn't very good. It's good when you first put it in your mouth, but then the after flavor, it kind of tastes like sushi almost, but not fresh sushi, like old sushi. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of. They were okay. This was the girl at the supermarket's favorite. She said these were the very best. I tried to ask her like what they were, but she didn't really know how to describe them. Let's see. I'm so excited for these because she said that these were like her absolute favorite, and I trust her opinion. So it looks like a chip. Ooh, it looks like a chip with peanuts on it. The peanuts are amazing. The chip is not. The chip tastes a little bit like plastic, but that's okay. I could see where you might like this. Like if you had it a lot or you grew up with it, you might like it. I'm not into it, but it's good. The peanuts are really good. I love peanuts. Okay, guys. Ooh, they also had, so this is a local place. This is called Joy's Cakes. Joy's Cake Bakery and Cafe. This is local. I think this is in Dilley, and I might be wrong, you guys. I'm not sure. It doesn't actually say. But anyway, this is a local place, and I'm so excited to try this bread because it's fresh bread. It's like freshly made bread. And it probably doesn't have preservatives because we're in Timor Leste, so I don't think they would add a bunch of preservatives to their food probably. But I could be wrong. I don't really know. Let's try this. Ooh, you guys, this is soft. Ooh, this is like soft and ooh. Our bread in the United States has tons of sugar in it, and this does not have sugar in it at all. These things I'm really excited for. They look like styrofoam. They might taste like styrofoam, but I don't care because look how cool they look. Yeah, this is styrofoam. This is Kiss Mint Grape. These are made, these are also Indonesia. Let's try these. If I can open them. Ah! Okay, it's like a hard little, Nope. No, that's not for me. Grape and mint. Maybe somebody would like that. I don't know. I could see somebody getting into that, but it's not for me. It's just not my thing. I've seen these before. I don't really know what they are. I've never had one before, but doesn't this look cool? This thing was like 99 cents too. It was like $1. I had to try it. Wow. What? Look inside. Okay, let's keep peeling. Let's keep peeling. Let's see. Okay. Obviously I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I tried to break it open and there's like webbing, like sticky webbing on the inside. It's really strange. It smells like a flower. It kind of smells good, but it also, I don't know, you guys. What am I supposed to do with this? That can't be right. No, there's no way. I don't know. So whoever knows what this is going to be laughing at me in the comments and on the, ooh, that looks weird. It looks kind of dirty in there. I wonder even how that dirt got in there. This is like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I should have Googled it. I don't know. I'll Google it. Maybe I'll go get another one if it's something I know how to do. I don't know. Okay, guys, so this is what I'm really excited for. And this isn't from Timor Leste. This is from Indonesia, but this is some dragon fruit. And they have it all cut up in the little container. And you guys, this was only $3.95 USD. If you buy this in the store in the United States, it'd be like $15 or something. Whole Foods, 20 bucks. Oh, I love dragon fruit. This is so good. This is basil seed milk drink with almond flavor. And this is a Thai coffee latte. That's really good. It's really sweet. Thai coffee is always super sweet. They usually put like some condensed milk in it or lots and lots of sugar, something like that. But this is really good. That was really good. And then this is a basil seed milk drink. I don't even know what that really means, but ooh, you guys, that is good. That's really good, you guys. The almond is so good. The almond flavoring is so good. This is so delicious. This is great. I wish I could have one of these every day. This is great. All right, guys, so it is the next day. I've basically been sleeping all day because I've just been so tired, but it's about 5:30. I'm gonna walk down to the Taz or the Taz market. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna go down there and see if I can get a souvenir. And then there's also an internet cafe. So I think I might stop in that internet cafe and see if I can use that and what hours they're open. And then I might try to go to Tito's restaurant again. I wasn't able to go yesterday because I didn't have cash, but now I have cash. I went to the ATM. It is wet season in East Timor, so it is raining. All right, guys, I'm headed over to my very first internet cafe. I've never had to use one of these, but I'm gonna do it. We're almost here. Wow, you guys, this is kind of cool. So I've never been in an internet cafe, but they have a menu. They have food here, candy you can buy. They have all kinds of stuff. Oh, hi. How much is it to stay here an hour? Yeah, like how much is it to use your internet? They have computers here. This is really cool. Oh. Oh, sorry, do you speak English? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to it's like a moon pie. This looks like some peach water, I think. I've never had one of these before. I'm really excited to try it. This is really cool, you guys. I got a seat on the second floor and you can kind of look out and see everybody in the street. This is really, really neat. My very first internet cafe. And they have bathrooms back there too. All right, guys, I'm here. I'm at the Taz Market and it's raining just a little bit. So excited. I cannot wait to go see what they have over here. Bye. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, hi. Hi. Oh, sorry. Hi. There's a chicken. Hi. Do you have any cups that say Timor Leste on them? Do you have a cup to drink out of? Like a cup? Oh yeah, that's great. Sorry. Do you have any that say Timor Leste on them? $5. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Hi. 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 Oh, no, nothing. I'm just looking. Hi. I'm okay. There's a lot of bags, but I just wanted a cup that said Timor Leste and they don't have one. But that's okay. I might try to come back later and see if they might have anything. You guys, it is pouring outside. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stay in for the rest of today, but that internet cafe was really cool. The Taz market or the Taste market was cool too, but I really just want a cup that says Timor Leste on it, and they didn't have one. They had a whole bunch of other stuff, but I never buy that souvenir stuff because then I have to lug it around with me when I'm traveling to other places. So I'm still looking for my cup. I could go to Tito's restaurant, but I don't know when they close. I kind of want to go try that place because it's a Portuguese restaurant, and obviously this country has a lot of Portuguese influence. There's also a museum that I thought I wanted to go to, but it closed. So anyways, I think I need to get a head start tomorrow. Try again tomorrow, and maybe buy an umbrella. That might be helpful. All right, guys, it is the next day in Timor Leste. I'm gonna head over to the airport because I made a mistake on my ticket that I purchased to get to Bali. I accidentally put my gender as male instead of female. That was not on purpose. So I'm gonna head over there really quick just to see if I can talk to somebody about getting that changed. And then I am going to go to a Portuguese restaurant. I'm gonna go to Tito's restaurant here in Dili, a museum I'm really excited about, and I think I'm just gonna head up to the Christ the Savior statue. It's a little bit over to the east of Dili, and then after that I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of explore the city today. So yeah, we'll see what happens. You guys, everybody here has just been so nice. I can't get over how nice everybody is in Timor Leste. I think this is one of the nicest countries I've ever been to. I went in to go change my ticket, and typically when you go in and you have an error on your airline ticket, it's a big deal, like big hassle. You could even, imagine if you're in the United States and there was a mistake on your ticket, it would be like a huge deal. But I just went into the tiny little airport that they have here, And the man was so nice. He was able to fix my ticket. I accidentally put Mr. instead of Mrs., so the gender was wrong on it. But they were so nice. They didn't charge me anything for it. And also, just so you guys know, the only way to get to Timor Leste is either from Bali or from Darwin. You can only fly from those two other cities to get into here. So all of their airlines that they have, like CityLink, I think it's called CityLink, Indonesia, and Qantas, and all of the other airlines, they're all either coming from Darwin or they're coming from Bali. So tomorrow I'm gonna head on to Bali. Up there in the north is, I think it's called a Turo Island, and I really wanted to go there. You can get there by ferry, but I'm not going on this trip. I just pass you and then they break. Oh man. I'm gonna be honest, the traffic here is less than stellar. Once you get up to this northern region, a little bit more towards the west of Dili, it becomes a little bit nicer. This is where all of the embassies are. There's a Japanese restaurant up here. It's a little bit less hectic. I wish I had more time to go outside of Dili, because I have a feeling if you go outside of the city, the rest of Timor Leste is probably really nice. And this is also a snorkeling destination. I really want to go snorkeling. I might go snorkeling later today, but I need to go back to the hotel and go get my gear. But yeah, this area over here is actually pretty cute. Be a nice area just to get out and go walk around in. All right, guys, I'm here at Timor Plaza, and I found a parking place in this underground parking. It's very hard to park around this area, so if you guys come here, you might want to do the same thing. All of the parking is designated for one store or another, or a special person, or just something. They have blockers outside of all the parking places, so it's super hard to get a parking place. But I'm super excited for this Timor Plaza. This is supposed to be kind of like the mall here in Dili, so I'm just really excited to go inside and see what their malls look like and see what kind of stores they have. So without further ado, let's go. Looks like they have a place to go in and gamble here. They have their Telemore, that's their kind of like their telephone store here. Over here there's a little pharmacy. Ooh, is this a restaurant? Oh yeah, we're gonna stop in there and get some coffee, definitely. All right guys, I'm here at this Cha Time, and I ended up just getting one of these brown sugar lattes with pearls. I'm so excited to try it. Wow, you guys, this is a really nice grocery store that they have. All kinds of cheeses. Some of these cheeses are from Singapore. A whole wine section. We have some candies. Cups and some glassware. And look at this cute little container that they gave me for my boba. Really cool. Guys, they have something called the Sky Restaurant here in a Burger King. I want to go check that out and see if their Burger King is any different than ours. Wow, Happy Grab. This is just a whole store full of, oh, I gotta go in here. I hope this is open. Oh, they're closed, darn it. I'm gonna come back if they open soon. That looks so cool. Oh, this looks like some Asian cuisine. That looks really good. I'm still gonna go get some Portuguese food though. Grand Dragon. Here's like a casino. Ooh, and a clothing store. Nice. You guys, they even have a Gloria Jeans here. This is an Australian chain of coffee shops. This is really cool. I'm gonna head over here. I'm trying to find a cup that says Timor Leste on it, but we'll see if I'll be able to find one or not. Wow, you guys, they have an entire mall in here. It's multi-story too. I'm gonna go try to find a souvenir cup somewhere. This is really cool. Wow, you guys, this parking spot is reserved for the ambassador of Brunei, I don't know how to say it. The ambassador of the country has their own parking place in the mall here. That's kind of cool. I still wasn't able to find a souvenir cup, so we're still looking for that. But this is a really fun, cute little area. It's definitely really safe. Oh guys, there's so many people waiting to get into this bank. They actually have a seating area for everyone outside. Huh. All right. You guys, I just saw a sign back there that said they will use a forklift to remove your car. So instead of getting towed, you get forked. Oh man, could you imagine using a forklift to move a car out of a parking place? I kind of want to see it. That's kind of, I don't know, I never thought I'd see the day when people were using forklifts to remove cars from parking lots. God, this is so unsafe. So this guy has this little girl, I don't know if you can see her little arms coming out, but she's standing on a moving motorcycle and she's screaming, because I would be too if I was there. I'm trying to see if I can get a video of her. Oh God, that is so dangerous. So like I said, the traffic here is just so crazy. And the motorcycles they're so dangerous. Like the things that they're doing it's so dangerous. They just swerve in and out of traffic and like get in your way. And it's just, the traffic is just really, really rough here. And it's weird because it doesn't really have to be. It's such a small place that, you know, everybody could just stay in the lanes and they don't have to drive like this. Like it doesn't have to be like this, but that's just how it is in collectivist cultures. This is just how they drive. And I don't know. To me, it's more complicated than it has to be. I look at this and I'm like, it needs to be organized. But this is how a lot of places are, especially in Asian cultures. India is even worse. I think India was probably the craziest driving I've ever seen in my entire life. And this kind of reminds me of it on a much smaller scale. You guys, I came to a Burger King because I wanted to try it here in Timor Leste. They have the exact same food items that we do, but I think theirs is a little bit more expensive here. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I have coins. Here you go. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, you too. Bye. Oh, I was gonna say their Burger King is a little bit more expensive. Oh, I got a Whopper meal, a number one. Oh, this is a hard parking place. I got a number one and it was $14.75, and I don't even think it's that expensive in the United States, but a lot of the times fast food, because it's imported to other countries, it's a little bit more expensive than the fast food in the United States. But the nice thing is you know what you're getting, because you know when you go to a fast food restaurant, you know that it has a certain standard of quality to it, which isn't to say a lot. I mean, when you go to a McDonald's, it's McDonald's, but when you go there, you know that the food is somewhat clean. You're probably not going to get, dysentery or some kind of disease from it. You kind of know what to expect. And that's the thing that I like about a lot of the fast food in the United States. Everything is standardized. There's a procedure for it. It's packaged. It's basically you know exactly what you're going to get because there's a standard of quality that comes with the restaurant. So anyways, I always like to try fast food around the world because I just like to see how it's different or how expensive it is. And from that price tag, especially from what I've seen so far in Dili, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be like an imported patty, this exact same patty that you would get in the United States. But I'm excited to try it and open it up and see. Okay guys, let's try this Burger King. I am so excited. Got some fries. Got another one. These are good. They don't taste like our Burger King fries though. They're not as crispy. They're really good though. I might just be extra hungry because the last 2 days I haven't really eaten anything except for like snacks. So that could also be a possibility. And then I also got a Whopper. And I'm really excited to try this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't ever really eat the Whoppers that we have in the United States, so I don't really know what to compare this to. I never eat fast food except when I'm going to other countries because I'm like, oh, it's the only time I'll be able to try that. I have to try this. So anyways, yeah, this Whopper is ginormous. It's huge. How am I gonna eat this? Hold on a second. All right, guys, I am ready to try this. I'm so excited. That's good. This tastes just like the Whoppers that we have in the United States. I would venture to say this Whopper was so expensive because they probably imported these patties and all of this stuff. It's really good though. It's just a normal Whopper, but yeah, super good. There weren't really special menu items. There was a taro pie that I didn't try. They really like taro here, but I don't like taro, so I didn't get it. So that might have been good. But yeah, this is super delicious. Right now I am headed over to a Portuguese restaurant, finally going over to Tito's restaurant. I'm gonna go try that. I have high hopes for that. I'm just so excited to eat some Portuguese food. It's been forever since I was actually in Portugal, so I'm hoping that this is just as good. But yeah, let's go eat some Portuguese food. Oh, you guys, there's a fruit market right next to the docking area. I'm gonna go grab some of these bananas. They're red bananas. I want to go see what they taste like. All right, guys, I got some of these red bananas, and then I got they said that these were avocados. They're like a purple avocado, so I'm really excited to see what these are. I have some dragon fruit. I already got some dragon fruit from the grocery store, but yeah, lots of really good fruit here. It looks really nice. Yeah, she wouldn't let me buy just like one of these, so I bought this for $2. I'm not gonna eat all of these. Oh, they're bad at the bottom, but maybe the ones at the top are good. I've never had these. She called it a banana, but isn't this a cool looking banana? It's like red and orange. Let's see what this tastes like. All right, guys, I'm excited. This is my very first red banana. Wow, this is good, you guys. It's just like a normal banana, but it's sweeter. These are really good. So you guys, I thought the lady might have been miscommunicating with me when she told me that this purple thing was an avocado, but then I took the skin off of it. I kind of peeled it, and you guys, this is like an actual avocado inside. I couldn't believe it. Look at the skin. The skin is like a hard skin too. Anyway, I'm going to bite into this thing and see if it tastes like an avocado. You guys, can you even believe this? Look at that, that's an avocado in there. It doesn't taste the same as our avocados, to be honest. It's not as good as the ones from California. But this is really cool. I mean, look at that. It's literally a purple avocado. And they have red bananas here too. Isn't that the coolest thing? It's not more watery and less buttery. Our avocados from California are really, really buttery, and this one is more watered down, but it's still good. All right, guys, we're here at, I think it's called Tito's restaurant. And here's the breakfast menu. They call it Western and Asian foods, but this is a Portuguese restaurant. Thank you. All right, guys, I got this thing called the strawberry pop. It has strawberry, mint. I think it has pineapple and some other things in it. That is really, really good, you guys. And then I just got some black coffee. That's really good too. I've got some fish and rice. Really excited to try this. This looks really, really good. I think this is a local fish as well. I'm just not sure what kind it is. Gotta keep the flies away from it. But yeah, I'm super excited. This looks delicious. The seasoning on this fish is kind of like a teriyaki, and they also give you this chili paste as well. So it's kind of like a little bit of sweet and sour. It's really, really good. So good. All right, guys. So we're driving up to the statue of Christ or Jesus, and this is the beach when you're headed down that way. This is kind of what the water looks like. The water is a little bit murky, I'm not gonna lie. And this beach could be a little bit cleaner. It kind of has some garbage everywhere. But regardless, this is kind of what it looks like in Timor Leste or East Timor. So yeah, we'll just keep heading north and get a picture with that statue. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but the artist or whoever made the little pillars, they have little statues of like fish. Those are turtles playing like a saxophone. The little ones on top are frogs over here. I think there's, here's some more turtles. They're at the very top of the little pillars. They're really cute. I think there's even some bulldogs. Yeah, these next ones are bulldogs. They're really cute. But yeah, kind of a cute place to go. Oh, and those are some nuns back there. So one other really important thing to note about Timor Leste is that they were colonized by Portugal. So unlike the rest of Indonesia, they're not a Muslim majority country, they're a Catholic majority country. So that's why they have this, a statue of Jesus that you can go see, and when you're here you will see a lot of nuns as well. Okay, you guys, so I don't know if you can see it at the very, very top, but I'm trying to get all the way up there. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Hi. So you guys, there's just another one of these same art displays on the last section. The other one said Pilate sends Jesus to death. And then this one is, Jesus accepts his cross. So it has kind of the story of the gospel or the New Testament through these, I don't know, I guess through this artwork as you walk down the path. This path is really muddy. I'm gonna try to stay over here. But it's a really cool art display to come see. Oh, it's really muddy. Okay. Jesus falls the first time. Jesus meets his mother. Simon helps carry the cross. And then we keep going up. Oh, and these do continue. Wow, this is really cool. So this tells the entire story just through kind of like one sentence at a time. But it gives you a pictorial or a carved out sketch. Huh, Veronica, so they call her Veronica over here. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, this is a really cool display, and I think it continues all the way up. All right, guys, if you're already at the Christ statue, there's another way that you can go. It's like a downstairs walkway, I guess. And it'll take you over to the beach down there. So that there's that, and then there's also scenic, I think it's rocks or a beach or something like that down here, but we'll find out. But there's more to do if you keep walking downstairs after going up to the statue. Oh man, you guys, if this is here, just think about how much is in the ocean. There's trash everywhere, all over the beaches. That's kind of a bummer, but it's still a really fun place to come visit, and it's full of happy people. So, all right, we're gonna keep walking down here. Oh man, it's everywhere, you guys. Plastic bottles everywhere. It doesn't smell particularly nice out here either. It kind of smells like sewage a little bit. Not sure why, but yeah, it's kind of a bummer. So you guys, I think it's called Dolok or Oak. I think it's all of these kind of like wood or branches that have come washed ashore. I think, I'm not really sure. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. Water again, I don't know. This is supposed to be a scuba diving destination, and I really wanted to go snorkeling while I was here, but the water seems a little bit murky. I think you probably have to take a boat into open water, and then that's where all the good scuba and the snorkeling is, or go all the way over to that island. But again, I haven't been there, so I'm not really sure what you would find once you get over to the other side. All right, I think it's time to start heading back, and I think I'm gonna go to a museum and then chill at my Airbnb until my friend comes at 7. You guys, this bunch of cows are just chilling out off the side of the road. I think they might be tied up, but it's just funny to see when you're driving down the road. Oh man. They do have a lot of buses here too. I think if you came to visit, I don't think it would be hard to get public transportation, but I'm not sure how you would differentiate where all the buses are going. That might be a little bit difficult. I have some leftover Burger King and I'm trying to find a dog to give it to. I think this is the dog, you guys. That one looks pretty skinny. I think I'm gonna pull over and give it some food. Hey. Oh man, it didn't get it. Oh, this one's gonna get it. Yay. Go ahead, go eat it. Go ahead. Come on, it's Burger King. Huh. Well, maybe they'll eat it later. you guys, I went and got gas and it was only $20 to fill up my tank completely. Timor Leste is rich in oil and gas, but their oil actually goes up to Japan. So I don't know if I'm not really sure if it goes back to Timor, or I assume that it would, but I don't think that they have an oil refinery here. So I'm not too sure of the logistics on that. I know that there was kind of a tiff between Timor Leste and Australia because of oil rights. Whole bunch of drama there. But yeah, it was super cheap, and somebody pumps your gas for you when you come here. So you don't even have to get out of your car. It's kind of nice. All right, guys, it's my very last day in Dili, and as shitty as the internet has been, I think I'm gonna miss Dili or Timor Leste a little bit. It's definitely full of some really, really nice people. Everybody's been so welcoming and just so nice when I've been here. It's definitely a fun place to check out, but just be prepared to not have internet for the days that you're here. There's a couple setbacks, but overall it was a really fun place to visit. I'm glad I got the chance to see it.